attacking us because I was watching the match too, and then we ended up having, in my opinion, two penalty. And then
Yeah.
when they were attacking us, they weren't at fault. We were the one at fault.
Uh,
I don't have the link, but if you do, you can, you can always drop it in the WhatsApp group, and then I'll do that. And I
good.
will share it too. But I didn't know that we have. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
And I'm so pissed off because we really play.
Yes, we play good, well, very well.
We played very well, and to not ended up winning or marking goals, like it's something that we should be pissed about. That's why I really want to talk to Raymond, but looks like he's not here. So Raymond know what he did. That's why he's not coming tonight. He know what he did. He knew what he did. Hello, Audrey. Hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher Rose. Thanks to God, I'm good. How was your day?
It was fine. It was fine.
I'm happy
Thanks,
to hear
God.
that.
What about
Okay.
yours? What
Thanks
about
to
your day?
God. Thanks to God. It was great. I had a good day, and I'm still good. Hopefully that we're gonna have a very good moment in the class today, tonight or this evening.
Yeah, we're gonna. But we were
Yeah.
only waiting for one person, and he did not show up. But we'll have to move on.
Sometimes he is late. Maybe he is going to connect. We don't
Yeah,
know.
later.
Fortunately,
Maybe
fortunately, we,
later.
we have another one to replace him. We are three students one more
Yeah, we
time.
have
That's right.
McKinley here, but I don't know if McKinley can talk or not. But here we are. Here we are. So tonight, guys, on the same way, on talking about our childhood, what I wanted to do tonight is that I wanted you guys to tell me or to describe things that you used to like, that you like used to like doing in your childhood, and if you guys did not drop them, like you don't do them anymore, or if you still do them. That's what I wanted to talk about, because we're still talking about our childhoods, what it was like. But instead of saying what it was like, we're gonna say what we used to like or what we used to do. Let me give, like, for example, when I was younger, I used to love going out, like going out with my moms. Whenever she was going out, I didn't even know where she would go, but I remember I wanted to go with her. I didn't want to stay at home. But now, as I go older, I don't want to go out anymore. I feel like staying at home, it's better. Like staying in my bed or even being at home, it's always better than going out in the street. Like when people invited me to go out, I always want to find excuses not to go out. Sometimes I say that my mom forbid me, even though she didn't, or I just don't ask them. I said that I'm busy, I'm doing my things, even when I'm free. So I always find excuses not to go out because I just don't want to go. But it wasn't always like this. Like when I was a child, I loved to go out. I remember if someone was going out, I was definitely tagging along. But nowadays it's not the same. So do you guys understand what I'm saying or not? Or do you guys see where I'm coming from? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher, I
we
understand.
understand.
Okay, so that was just an example of things that you used to do as a child. Do you keep the same habits, or did you change them, or do you feel like you don't like those things anymore? For example, what is it something that I used to
I
do?
think going out is a common old habit for
What
for
did what
for,
did you
for
say?
I think going out is a common old habit for children.
Yeah, cause when I was a child, when sometimes if I like I was a teenager, okay, let's say when I was a teenager, and then my friend used to invite me to something, my mom will always say like she had a dream, and once she said that, there's no way I'm getting out. Now
Hmm.
it's my sentence nowadays. If someone invited me somewhere and I do not want to go, I said, my mom said she had a dream, or I had a very bad dream. I'm having a bad feeling about that, and I'm not going. Now I feel like I've taken my mother place, cause like she said, when we're going out, and then her mom always said, I had a dream, and then once you get that sentence, you definitely know you're not going out. And to see that I'm using that sentence on myself, like I didn't even ask my mom, I'm only using it by myself. I was like, me, when did I change? Like when did I become that person? And then when I was younger, I also used to love crowds, like being the, how should I say that, being the funny little girl around adults. I used to love dancing around people, or like being in a crowd, like in places with people. But now, if someone saw me in a crowd, just know I was forced to be here. Cause there's no way I'm like going somewhere like that at my own. No, there's no way. So there's a lot of things that change. I was like a buzzy bee when I was little. I was like more extrovert, but nowadays I'm introvert. But one thing that I did keep as my habit is that food. I was like food, and then music. I also kept that. So that's what I think I kept. But there's a lot of things that does definitely changes from the little me to the me today. So now I'm waiting for yours, guys.
I can say the first thing uh, you just said going out with mom. It's a common habit, especially for me, especially when my mom went to the market, went to the public market
Yeah.
to the party. Except that I I didn't I didn't like to go to the garden. I can say garden or to the
Yeah,
some
you can say garden, you can say field. It's
field.
fine.
Yes, because in this place, in that place, we work a lot. So when I was younger, I really like to
Wait a second.
to make
Here comes Remo. Finally.
yeah, finally, yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
a very
continue,
fast person.
Josie.
Yes, I really like to make to make a little small car with something we
Bottles,
can
with the bottles, right?
battles. Okay, with the battles, with something we called and we called the in Creole, Rabi, Warabi.
Rabbi?
Yes, Warabi.
Oh, I don't know that. Or maybe they.
Yes. In my home city,
Or you can say hometown. In my
hometown,
hometown.
my hometown, there are a lot of uh, this type of pictures. So we love make we love make a small car.
Okay, so you make small car used to make small cars with those three, right?
Yes, yes.
I thought you were talking about because when we were younger they used to make cars, but it was with bottles,
Battles.
plastic bottles. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what I thought you were talking about, but
Okay.
seems like it's not. Yeah, continue.
After that, I I can't remember all thing I would like to do when I'm younger because a lot of time of my a lot of time I spend them for studying. When I wanted to do when I don't when I didn't want to do something, I just use my lesson
As an
for practice.
excuse.
Yes, for as an excuse to stay at home and sleeping, playing when mom and dad wasn't there.
Okay, I get that. So, what's one thing that you keep from your childhood, like an habit? For example, let me go first. I remember when I was growing up, I wasn't really a teenager, but it was around that time or before, and my grandmother bought me a TV and a CD only for myself. It was those old TV and CD, and then she bought me a lot of movie cassette. And then from then on, I can say the street lost me. I think it was from then on that I didn't like going out again because when I had free times, I don't play anymore. I just go watch some TV because she really bought me, some really good movies, children movie or comic, and then she was, like I can say that she's the person that made me interested in movies and books because she bought me books and she made sure I always read them because after reading them, I gotta tell her what's what's going on in the book. So, one thing I kept from my childhood is that today I really love to read. I really love to read. And if you don't see me reading, you'll see me watching a movie. It's either those two. And I love to sleep as well. So those are the things that I think I kept from my childhood. So what about you? What are things that you feel like
Uh, like listening to music.
listening to
And
music?
yes, and until now, I I love it.
Even
So
now?
yes. So teacher, I sent you the link because I can do that on the group
Or you
is
can send it to me personally, or I don't know if anyone else wanna vote on the group, but if they do, they can always ask you, but you can always send it to me personally. I don't mind. But I feel like only Raymond, wouldn't vote. Only Raymond here. Hello, Raymond. Hello.
Hello, hello.
You're doing
Sorry?
well, I hope. You're doing fine, right? Cause
Seriously?
what you wanted happened last night. You know what you wanted. It happened. You're
It's not my
doing
fault.
fine.
It's not my fault.
No, it is. It
Just
is.
no.
It is.
It's
No, no, no,
not
no.
my
I
fault.
don't wanna. I don't wanna hear no excuses, Remo. Is it your fault? Cause that's what you are wishing
Don't
for.
forget I told you about the noisy, but about the make me me. That's
No,
why
I
I
get
don't
that
want
you are
that's
peace, Remo.
it
I get
happen.
that you
It's
are
not my
peace.
fault.
You are annoyed. But am I right, guys? Did Remo not wish for Haiti to lose last night? Did you not wish for that? Guys, support me, Andre and Josie. Did Remo not wish for Haiti to lose last night?
Of course, she wanted because she clearly said that she would
Yeah,
prefer that Haiti lose
the
the
game.
match. Exactly, and that's exactly what
What
happened.
happened? Yeah. So
Yeah, I imagine that he was really happy, he was just joyful last night after, after, I can say, after Haiti lost the game.
I
yeah.
think the losing this match, that match could could bring for a lot of benefits. I don't know why, what exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why he made that wish. I don't know why. Like Remo, you got some answering to do. Why did you make that wish? And it exactly what happened. And then to say that I don't know if you are watching the match. Like we put a lot of efforts with it. We play really, really well, and we had really some great occasions to mark goals, like to win the game, but we ended up not winning. So Remo, what is it? What did you do?
But to be honest, and, and I don't want Haiti lose.
Oh,
But if he lose, it's not my fault. Because I I'm not a player
No, it is
at this
your
time.
fault.
I can say like that.
I'm putting the blame on you because that's what you
Don't
wish for. You know,
for-
you could have wished for something else. You could have wished for something else, but um you wish for Haiti lost, so they ended up losing the game. So that's what you wish for. I'm
don't
putting the
forget.
blame on you.
Don't
And I'm also
don't
putting
forget.
everyone else.
Yesterday I was sick. Yesterday I was sick. That why
No,
I
I'm not
already
taking
said if Haiti lose,
any
that will make me
excuses.
a lot of fish.
I'm not taking any excuses. I
No, it's
get the
not.
noise, but no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm not talking to you anymore because we already lost, and then it's your fault. I will say that to everyone. You know,
No,
I will
it's
say
not.
that it's Raymond's fault.
No, I read next game, next game. Even if I know I
So you think we can beat Brazil? Okay,
I
now,
think
now,
so. I don't think
now,
so,
Raymond,
but I
you're
wish
joking, okay?
even even if the score 0-0, I don't know. I think AD gonna
You think we're gonna win? Okay, it seems like he got disconnected, but I still don't trust him. I still don't trust him. Now, okay, now that we're done with Jose, I'm waiting for your point of view, Jean-Louis.
Bef-
Yes?
before that, could you rephrase the word? Baloo for me, please. I need the autograph.
Could I do what?
Balloons. When I talk about the small machine, the small car that I like to make.
Also, when you talk about the small car that you like to make, could I write the?
Yes,
Okay,
you
let me
told
do
balloons. Good.
barrels.
Well,
Up barrel.
oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and then there's
I
this
am coming.
one. I think battle. That's like fight. I think,
Yes.
yeah. The other
Balloons
one is
means
fight, and then the first one is those plastic bottles that people drink water
oh,
or Coke from them.
okay, I understand. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, what is the subject today? But don't blame me. I would like to talk today.
Even though I did like your
Teacher,
stories, but I feel like I really feel like I should roast you tonight, Raymond. I feel like you should be roasted.
no,
You should be roasted along with
no,
the
I don't,
You should be roasted along with
no,
Mustafa. Mustafa. You guys,
no,
we're
no,
gonna have
no.
to remember two names, Raymond and Mustafa. We can put them Mustafa the Abid and then Raymond that wishes for Haiti to lose. That's two names we're gonna have to remember.
No, and I'm not a bad man, you know. And even if I know, since I say something, I don't know, why, I don't know why, but I realize since I wish something that's happened, even if I don't, that's why I am not a man who like to speak or always speak, you know. No,
Then last night what happened? What did you speak? Why
uh,
did you do it?
another thing, teacher, and I can say, this day I know, I find out a lot of word. I don't know if you know this word. You can say like water. You can say aqua. I don't know if you know that, but
I think
I found
agua
out it.
is it's Spanish. Agua.
No,
It is
no.
not?
You can say it and it's true. That's make me shocked when when I see it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Let me write into you.
I thought that it was Spanish.
Uh,
Are you
yes,
talking about Kalalu?
I think so, but
What
not
did you say, Jean-Louis?
like.
No, I asked if he's talking about Kalalu when he said Okra.
No, I think it mean water, and then he
Oh,
made like
Water,
agua, Okra, agua.
yeah,
Okay,
not
okay.
okra.
aqua, yes.
Agua,
Like
okay.
Yeah, I
what?
I thought that was
Like
Spanish.
no, it's English, English too. But when you talk the cage of the fish, the cage of you can say aquarium.
Oh, so no, that's not the same thing.
Uh-huh.
An aquarium is where
Uh,
you keep pet. Like, there's like those big one that people used to pay to go see. Those domesticated um sea animals. I know what you're talking about.
yes.
I know what you're talking about.
No.
Aquarium
Yeah.
nan
Yes.
c'est un
I I I
côté,
I I find out.
c'est un côté comme si yo gade comme si bête qui dans la mer, poisson, requin, baleine, and
Yes.
etc.
I understand.
So
I
that's
understand.
like the name for the
Yes,
place.
that you can say it in English. Yes, that you can say it in English, and you can say aqua I can say you can use it like the color. Even if let me tell you something, I just say it like to make sense, but it's not sense, you know. For you understand that's why that thing I try to explain you like the color you can say aqua. As I thought about it.
Yeah, but
You
if you
know,
were writing it,
water
I'm listening.
don't have a color, you know. But you can say that seem the water.
That
If you
seem
want to speak the color of the water, you can say this is the aqua.
I get
You
what
see
you're
me?
saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's more likely
Yes,
if you want
I
to
say it
say like the
and
water is blue or something, you can say aqua. Cause
yes. And I found out a word like you can say two hydrogen plus one oxygen. I can say you can say like that. That can give you water. You
oh,
understand
so
me?
you're talking about H2O, like two
Uh,
hydrogens and one oxygen. No,
hydrogen.
no, 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 no,
Yes, two hydrogen.
now you're doing chemistry with me. Now we're talking about chemistry.
Uh, chemistry. Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
because
But
it came from chemistry, things like that.
yes, but I found out that when I see this word aqua, I try to know a lot of word and about it, you know, and that's why I found out and all you can say hydrogen in English, you know,
Yep.
and there is a word I don't think you can say it in English, but I found out it like.
Hello.
I think he's trying to reconnect.
Yeah, maybe it's when we are
Okay, you hear
breaking.
me? You hear
Yes,
me?
yes, I do now.
My connection is not really good, so that's why uh my call is already sketch. Okay, and then like combine Combine. How can I pronounce this?
You can write it in the chat and I will say it for you.
Let me. Okay, Combine like that. You see it?
Let me check it out. Oh, I don't.
You don't you don't know it?
I don't see it. I told you like you can
Ah,
always write it in the chat
yes.
and I will say it for you.
Um, that's some kind of word I know. I I found out already. I know. I already make mistake when I pronounce it, even if in Creole, like hexagon. Hexagon. You don't want to say hexagon. You can say hexagon. Hexagon
Also,
in
you're
English.
talking about a
Okay.
figure, a mathematical
Yes.
figure.
Yes.
I thought you were talking
So
about
you know
something
what?
else.
You know what? I try to speak about it with us because I don't want to forget it. That's why I try to speak with.
Yeah, and it's always good to share your point of view because this is what we're
Yes.
here for. And then I wanted
Yes.
to ask you, like, what is your, how should I say that? What is your study field? Like, what do you study?
And at this time, okay, at this moment, I studied computer science.
Oh, I thought you study chemistry. Because chemistry can mean two things. Chemistry, first translation is chimie. Okay, I could have said I thought that. Let me write it for you guys. I thought that you were chemist. We write it like this.
Yes, I know that.
Chemistry.
Uh,
No,
uh,
I put the R before chemistry. And then I thought you were a chemist. That mean chemist. And then chemistry can also mean chemistry, the science, qui c'est science, qui c'est chimie. And chemistry can also mean chemistry between two people. For example, let me take Jean-Louis and Josué as an example. As they are, those two are colleagues and they have been in contact for long, and then I can always meet them face to face and say, "Oh, Josie and Jean-Louis have a good chemistry between them." Là, la maîtrise dans phrase ça, il va dire chimie, comme elle le dit alchimie. It's like to say the connection that those two people have. C'est comme m'a dit qui connexion deux moun sa ou gen. Ça dit gan pile mot que dans première prononciation ou bien première définition yo vle di yon bagay et puis là nous utilisons non phrase ou bien là nous utilisons non l'autre contexte c'est pas vle di même bagay. Chemistry qui c'est science là, qui c'est chimie mais chemistry là on mette entre deux mondes c'est alchimie qui gagne entre deux mondes ça yo. Okay?
oh, okay.
Like
Uh,
the connection between
Thank
those
you.
two people.
Uh, Thank you. I didn't know that, but I know there is some kind of word you can use for say something, and another hand you can use it to say another thing. I know
Yes,
that.
and an example is with chemistry. Example, Maria and Jude have a
A good
good
chemistry.
chemistry. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, teacher. You
Yeah.
know, teacher. That's why I try to know sort of thing I manage. I would like to speak English normally. If someone speak to me, I can able to speak with this person without any issue. That's why I try to know some kind of word. Every subject this person try to speak with me, I would like to I would like to be able to can answer this person. You know?
Okay. It's great for you to have that goal, but what I wanted to it's I'm gonna say that for every one of you present here is that um just like Creole guys. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Don't beat yourself into like speaking English so perfectly or trying to master it, cause you would never. Why I say that you will never, it's not that I'm like underestimated you guys. C'est pas comme si m'a sous-estimé nous. Why did I say that you could never? Just let's take our languages for reference. Just like Creole. There's like so many other countries that speak Creole, but that doesn't speak. Even if they are speaking, beside us, we could never understand them. Like we
Yes.
could never get what they are saying or not. And the same goes for English. If you're hearing a Jamaican talk English, I bet you'll be lost. Not to say a British, because the British and the American they doesn't have the same accent. They do not say some type of things the same way. And there's like so many other how should I say that, aspect or pronunciation of English. So you should not try. And there's like different level of it. Not to mention there's beginner, intermediate, there's advanced, like really the type of English like royalty talk. That's really 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 way ahead. So if you did not grow up in it or around it, it's gonna be very difficult to master. So you should not beat yourself to like speak it perfectly, but as long as you can speak it and make people understand you, that's good. That's why
Yes.
that's why I took Creole
I,
as an example. Other country they spoke Creole too, but it's just that they don't speak the same Creole as ours. Even though we did say that
I got you,
uh,
teacher.
ours is better than theirs.
Teacher,
Even though we said
teacher,
that, yes,
I got you. But I don't want to be perfect, but I want to be able, you know? I don't want to be
yeah,
perfect because I know I'm not American. That's why I can't know every word in English, you know? But I will like when someone talk to me, I can answer this time. Even though I don't really know the subject 100%.
but you should have,
You see
two
me?
to three words to say. I get what you're saying.
Yes. Yes. Even if I don't know the subject 100%, I can give my opinion, my 2 cents about it. I can say that. As I know, as I see, uh, da 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 da. I can try to speak normal. That's why I search in English. That's what I search in English. I don't really be perfect. I don't really that. So you know, and I would like to be. I learn in computer science. When you learn in computer science, there is some kind of thing you should know because and majority course and another university you want to follow is to in English, you know
Okay, I get what you're saying.
like
So, due to what you're studying,
AI like AI, it's really difficult when you don't really know what you hear because some kind of course is in English.
yeah, I get that.
You see my point?
Learning English will be in your advantage because of what you're studying.
Yes. That's why I try to learn some kind of word and try to share with us.
Share it with
You
the
know,
other. Okay, how
the
many
other.
years have you been learning computer science?
Uh, only I have been on years.
1 year. You didn't say 1 year.
Yes.
That's great. Then keep it going. Okay, I'm cheering for you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. That's why I'm so crazy when I speak English. Even if I know my pronunciation is not good, so I may give a fuck with someone talk to. No, your pronunciation is not good. But I don't
We
care.
did not.
I don't care.
Just so
But
you
I
know,
just
we're not here for that. Okay, we do not care about your pronunciation because we're not. That's not what we're here for.
yes, uh, yes. My goal is when I speak with someone, this person can understand me. Yes, I'm so happy. Since I speak with this person. You know, this person understand me, what I say, try to hear what I try to and I'm so happy. I don't want to be a good pronunciation like American. I don't know, but even if I know, I should uh work on my pronunciation. You know, because I know if you have a good pronunciation, a lot of people can understand can understand you so fast. Okay, so fast. Mm, but at this time, I don't care what some people think about me. Okay.
Yeah, and you should not because you're still on the journey, okay? You're still learning. You're not at the end yet, so
Yes. Uh,
I cannot. Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, hello, Andre.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I thought you guys were not because you didn't say anything. And thanks, Raymond. I don't know if you guys heard everything that Raymond said. And he did share, some of his researches with us guys. That said being aquarium. I don't know if you guys know what it is or not. But it was great that Raymond shared his research with us. So as you guys are learning together, if you guys also did some research of on your own or things that you did not understand, you can always, say it here and then we'll talk about it.
All right, teacher.
No problem.
Yes.
I,
Uh, teacher, I'm sorry. I don't know if Mackenzie Oxilis wanted to say something. Do you want to give
yeah,
him
cause
the chance?
it's been classes he haven't talked. I don't know. Maybe he's busy cause last night he was. I don't know if he's only following, not talking. He did he did answer my text in the chat, but
Oh,
let me text him again.
okay.
Oh, and then here we go.
Oh,
Phew.
yes, it is happened.
He left.
Yes.
I didn't even have the chance to say hi.
Yes. I
And
don't know
then
if yeah, I don't know if he did that by himself or if it's a problem of connection.
maybe he went away because he did not want to talk.
He comes back
And
again.
then here we goes again.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna talk. Hello, Makenle. Let me text him fast before.
Yeah.
Hello. Seems like he's not really connected. So what about you? Is that money? What about you, Jean-Louis? Oh my days. What
Yeah.
are, some habits that you kept
Yes, teacher. Um,
or did you not keep any?
yeah, there are a lot of things that I used to do in the past that I don't do anymore. So, what that made me laughing is when you and Josie talked about the fact that you loved going out when you were younger. So it wasn't different for me because me too. I loved to go out with my mom so much because It's true, my mom was strict, but at the same time, she was a wonderful woman. And when I went out with her, she like buy things like food, fried, fried things like maybe marinade, or
Okay,
food in general.
I
And
get what you're saying. So,
yeah, and it was always a
you
pleasure.
know, when we are younger and we used to go out with our parents, they always, like buying things for us, like candies, or just like you said, like food, fried food. I get
Exactly.
what you're saying. So, it was
Ye-
a great thing.
Sure. So I didn't have that chance with my father because we we hadn't been always at the same place because my father spent the major part of his time in his garden, taking care of his garden, of his animals. So I think 80% time I was with my mom. For as I told you the last time, I when I was a child, I love a lot to play marble, and my mother didn't want to hear that, and all the time she tried to get information to know if if I continue to do that.
Play.
And exactly. And I don't need to tell you how she beat me. And if for her it was a pleasure to beat me if
So
she
you, so you
oh,
playing.
oh yes. So I know that I was going to pass a bad moment. And yeah, because she was really, oh, I can say, oh, she was really difficult in that way. And I can't count I can say, how many punishment punishment that I received because I was beaten so often by my mom. But as I told you the last time, at the same time she was strict. For her, being a good child mean to follow her rules, to do exactly what she wanted you do, to go the exactly in the direction that she wanted you to go. Otherwise
You're not
she
a good child anymore.
no, but I wasn't a so bad child, but for my mom, I wasn't always the child that she wanted that I was. And then when I became when I became an adult, I realized that my mom was often right. Because when you are a child, you very often you are not afraid of risk. You take any risk thinking that it's nothing or nothing is
Oh,
going to happen. But the adults or the parents who is more, I can say, who understands life better than you can preview if you do this or that, what gonna be or what gonna happen and what will be the consequences. And that's why they often forbid you to do this or that, even though you don't always understand, you don't always agree with them, but they are not always wrong. They are often right. And as I said, when when I become an adult, I realized that my mother was often right. Not always, but often. Otherwise, I